Hey, what's up there, Scott? Yeah, man. Well, since you're here with me, Scott, I guess I can go ahead and start running my mouth. I would hope I have some time. Last time I tried to talk, and of course, before I could even get started good, the customer was ready and threw me off. Hey, what's up there, T? Okay. Like they said, let's get this party started. As always, in the name of our ancestors, peace forever and always. I'm the mighty one, Angel Snub 7. And of course, this is the Reality's Temple on Earth. We gotta keep it real here. I got to keep it real. And there are those who say that I'm a hater and I'm jealous and I put black people down. The list goes on and on and on. Am I jealous? Jealous of what? You don't have a pot to piss in. What am I jealous of? Am I a hater? A hater of what? What do you present that I'm supposed? Let me tell you something. I want to see you. I want to see you in a better condition. I don't wish for you to be a loser. I wish the best for all of us. That's what I wish. Matter of fact, if you study me, my history shows I have no problem with helping you. Even when I know that what you're doing is going to be a failure, I will still help you. And I will still be humble enough after you become a loser, like I tried to warn you. But you know, but for some of us, we just got to do what we got to do. Even though we know and we've seen in the past that this has already been tried and you cannot win. But we're going to do it anyway because it makes us feel good. Still going to church, ain't no damn Jesus. Your condition, everything about you is still the same. All this black conscious teaching, everything's still the same. Nothing is changing. A lot of emotional, feel-good rhetoric. That's all you gonna get. No more, no less. You don't want to do the right thing. You don't want to do what's appropriate. You don't really understand your condition. You think this is a joke. You think it's funny. When you finish, your reality shows you that it's not funny. That's why you listen to all these speakers that teach pretty so you can get high off of that, so you can get high off your drugs, get high off of somebody's panties. That's all that you do. So you don't have to deal with the reality of things because you really don't want to do what is required. You really don't understand what you're dealing with. So what is it that the scriptures say? My people suffer due to lack of knowledge. Not just any knowledge. It has to be the appropriate knowledge. I say this all the time. You do not use a plumber's manual to fix your car. A car and plumbing is two different things. You're trying to fix something that belongs in a damn church, something that belongs in a synagogue, something that belongs in a house of religion, or a university or a college. It will not help you in the situation that you're in. You need the appropriate mindset, appropriate knowledge. If you're fixing a car, you get a manual that is designed to fix a car. You don't use a screwdriver to hammer in a nail, even though you can, if the screwdriver is big enough and tough enough, because I've done it. I didn't have nothing else I could use. I used a screwdriver to hammer in a nail. But you don't use screwdrivers to hammer in nails. That's not the appropriate tool. We're not using the appropriate tools. We don't have the appropriate knowledge. That's why we cannot move forward. That's why we cannot progress. We continue to do the things that failed us. What Dr. King done, wonderful, did not work. It failed. The Nation of Islam failed. The Black Panthers failed. Harriet Tubman failed. All our people failed. They died as slaves in oppression, just like you are going to do. This is the reality of it. You can sing songs, and you can go to Million Man March number 285. Your condition is not going to change until you change your mindset. You have the wrong mindset, you have the wrong information, you have the wrong research, the wrong information, all that kind of good stuff. It's not working. I don't want to see you fail. I've played basketball. I've told you many times, one of my favorite sports is basketball. And I'm playing with a team that I know is going to lose because they think they know it all. They don't pass the ball. They're not open to new strategy because I'm the shizit. Can't tell me nothing. You can't tell these people nothing. And they go home feeling good because they made 45, 50 points. You still a damn loser. What's the sense of putting up 100 points a game and your team goes home a loser? You might feel good about yourself because you put up 100 points. Your team is still a loser. Your team still didn't make the playoff. Your team is not going to be the champion. All these people playing for themselves. They don't know how to play as a team. And what is a team? A team is our unity. Without unity, we are not going to win this championship. Do you know that many of Michael Jordan's teammates did not like him? I'm going to say that again. And some of them even did interviews and told the world, I didn't like Michael Jordan, but we need Michael Jordan. And Michael Jordan realized that he needed them for a change. That's when the began to win championships. When Michael Jordan learned how to play team ball. And even when they won the championships, they still didn't like Michael Jordan. It's not about what you like. It's about what is in the best interest of you. What is in the best interest of everybody. As a team, everybody wants that championship. So whether I like you or not, we want that championship. And we need to learn how to play together. Now, once we get the championship, Michael Jordan can go to his house, I can go to my house. Everybody, if you want to, y'all can go live your separate lives, but we got the job done. You can't even get the job done. Too busy hogging the ball, but you don't eat pork. But you got that pig skin, you got that ball in your hand. So, it's up to you. I'm looking at and I did meet Brother Seti back, what was it, 2010? I met Brother Sara Seti in 2010. Brother Sara Seti been on the scene at least 2008, 2009, a very long time. Sara Seti has many, many thousands and thousands of loyal listeners. Wonderful. Beautiful. So since 2008, it's 2019 now, okay? So you mean to tell me, with all your talk, with all your, because I heard him say, come follow him. Come follow Sara Seti, come follow him. Listen to him. The black folks, you need Sara Seti. So you mean to tell me, you've been on the scene with thousands of listeners, hundreds of people who will support you, from 2008 to 2019, the best thing, brother, that you can come up with is an online clothing store. I'm not making mockery, y'all. I'm not making mockery, please. I'm not making mockery. I'm not making mockery of nobody. I'm just making an observation here. It's not my fault. How you gonna blame me for something that's out here in the public plain as day? I'm just talking about it. You've been on the scene since 2008, it's 2019. And the best thing that you can come up with all the people helping you, with all the ideas, with all the brain power that all of you have, the best thing that you can come up with is an online store selling t-shirts. So I guess you don't have to stand out on the corner, get in your car, and sell shirts and incense and all this other stuff. This is the best that you can come up with. And you're a general. You're a general supposed to lead at war. How many generals do you know of got an online store, clothing store? Did Marcus Garvey have one? He might have had something to that effect. Revolutionaries don't open up stores. I know Fidel Castro didn't have an online clothing store selling merchandise. Is this the best we can do? You said that we are at war. If you're at war and you're a warrior, the only store that you need to have is your grenades, your tanks, your bayonets. You a general. Bang on the beast. And the best thing that you can do after all these years is open up a clothing store and sell t-shirts glorifying yourself. This is the best we can do. Umar Johnson. All these years he's been working, so-called working. All this wisdom, all this understanding, all this knowledge. The best thing that Umar Johnson can give to the people, and he's having a hard time doing that, is to open up an African-centered school. This is the best you can do. An African-centered school that the majority of the people of this country is not interested in. Because when you put African on it, that's automatically a turnoff for the average person. They don't want nothing to do with that. You can't just open up a school and give our children the skills that they need. Plumbing, carpentry, all the things that you're talking about, you got to make it African based on your personal idea of what this African is, because the Africans don't even know what the hell you talking about. I never heard these people on the continent talk about black conscience, African spirituality, and all Afrocentricity and all this other stuff. I don't see that coming from them. But this is the best you can do. Open up a school. Sell some bean pies on the street. Some newspapers on the street. All these damn years. This all y'all can come up with. This is all that you can come up with. All these years have passed by. The Nation of Islam doing the same crap they've been doing since 1930. The same stuff. Have not advanced. Selling bean pies. Open up your business. Do for yourself. The same stuff for 80 years. The same thing. This is the best y'all can get. This is what makes me upset. Because if you're going to be in the struggle for all this damn time, you should have progress by now. You're doing less than Marcus Garvey and the original Nation of Islam and the Black Panther Party. Let me tell you why you cannot progress. The reason why y'all can't progress is because you say that you're for the people, but you're not including the people. And the people are diverse. You are looking for a special clique. These special people that fit into your idea of what we're supposed to be. So, instead of having a full fist to punch with, you are prejudiced against certain parts of the fingers that make up the fist. Have you ever seen somebody throw a punch, only have 3 fingers? Somebody throw a punch, no thumb, 1 thumb, 2 fingers? What kind of punch? What kind of impact are you going to have when you don't have the full power of your fingers, of your hand? And you wonder why the only thing you can do is open up a t-shirt shop. And you wonder why the only thing you can do is celebrate every year the Million Man March anniversary. That's the only thing that you offer. That's the only thing that you can do. Have Savior's Day every year. Same old crap. You have not advanced. You're not moving forward. Because you say you're for the people, but you're really not for the people. So since you're not getting the power of the people, the only thing you got is a damn fake-ass Sean John. So now General Seti, he wants to be the next Rockefeller, Jay-Z Rockefeller, or Sean John or some damn body. T-shirts. Calvin Klein. Some Seti underwear. Look, I'm not making mockery. Y'all playing games, man. These people playing games. I don't have time for games. I'm too old for that stuff. If I see something is not working, then you need to back off of it and find something that do work. All this feel good, black power. Black power don't have no damn power. Versace, yeah. They want to be fashion designers. Seti wants to be a fashion designer. The Nation of Islam is not even radical like it used to be. Only thing those brothers doing is going to church. Matter of fact, their meeting time is 10:30, just like the church now. The meeting time used to be 2 o'clock. Farrakhan flipped it to church time, because that's all that it is. That's all that it is church time. And you have the nerve to make mockery of white Jesus. You ain't no damn better than white Jesus. All this time, this all that you have to offer the people. RBG Nation and Comedics and just a bunch of comfortable Negroes feel better about yourself because you can hollow black power. That's it. But you don't know how to attain power. You have no power. The best thing you could do is open up a business. Let me tell you something. If it was not for the terrorism of our ancestors, they had a black business. They had towns, they had small cities, all this stuff. They already had it. You're not doing nothing. You can't even accomplish that. You're not doing nothing our people have already done in this nation. We should have moved forward by now. You can't even progress to the point where slaves was at. You can't even accomplish what people that just came from out of physical slavery. And you want somebody to respect you. I'm the leader. Lead the people to what? You don't even like all the people. And the people know it and stay the hell away from your crazy ass. You don't even like the people. I'm doing this for the black community. I'm doing this for the people. You're a damn lie. These are a bunch of liars. They just want to trick you, and all these things they do benefit themselves. Listen to Umar Johnson. It's all about him. He said, my school, my street. It's all about him. Sara Seti, go listen to his video where he's talking about his selling shirt online thing. It's all about him. His DVDs, his face. Everything is about him. What about the people? I'm doing this for the people. I'm doing this for the youth. I'm doing this for the youth. Man, get real. And so you want to get angry at me because the only thing I'm doing is bringing the observation that is out here clear, dead in your face. I'm not making this up. That's why it hurt you so bad, because you know it's true. Get on board the damn soul train, organize, and let's accomplish something for real. All of them would jump on board, they don't have a choice, and accomplish something for real. But if you're satisfied with buying a t-shirt, I might buy one. Hey, I might buy one of Sara Seti's shirt. I don't hate these people, okay? I do not hate these people. I don't hate Umar. I don't hate Seti or Pharaoh. I don't hate nobody. But this is not a game, y'all. This is not a game. I'll support the brother. I probably might buy 2 of his shirts and wear his shirt on on one of my lives. I don't hate people. I still buy bean pies. I still buy the Final Call newspaper. It's not about hate, y'all. It's about changing this condition. You're not doing it. Nation of Islam is not doing it. Seti's not doing it. Umar's not doing it. Pharaoh, all these people, y'all wasting your time and wasting your energy unless they change. They're not gonna change. So why keep going down the road to nowhere? I like you, brother, but you're not getting the job done. How much is your shirt? But I got to keep pushing on, because I'll be damned if my children are going to inherit this mess that I was born into. I'm not going to allow it. You got to leave all those people behind. They're not doing the job. They're not getting the job done. So again, it's not about hating nobody or jealous or whatever. We got to get the job done. I will say this in conclusion. I remember when I was a manager in a store, and I was making comments to the manager. I was the assistant manager, and he told me, "You think you so smart? You think you can manage better than me? I said, I don't know, but I'm willing to try. Now, see, some people, and this is what he did for me, he said, well, try. I'm gonna let you be manager for the day. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let you be manager for the next 2 days. Now, see, the reason why some of these suckers don't want to help you, because I don't mind helping them, but the reason why they won't help me is because they are afraid that what I'm saying is true and I could be successful and make them look bad. That's what they are afraid of. That's why they don't hate each other. That's why they don't help each other, because they don't want the other one to be successful and make them look bad. But this man, at this store I was working, he was confident enough in himself. If you think that you could do better, dude, go for it. I didn't know whether or not I was going to be able to do better. I just wanted to try. And guess what? I was successful. And guess what? He was humble enough to accept the fact that I was successful, and he started doing things my way, the way I suggested to him. He was still the manager, and I was still the assistant manager. We both were successful on our job. Did y'all catch what I just said? He still was the head man in charge, but we both were successful. And that's what it's about. That's what it's about. And the only reason why he was successful and he got all the glory, I did not care. I did not care because our district manager and the owners of the store gave all the praise to him. I didn't even care, as long as we were successful, because it made my job much, much easier. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is about. I don't care who get the credit, as long as the job gets done. These people tripping about who gonna get the credit, I don't care. As long as the job get done. As long as when I close my eyes for the last time, I can say, damn, I died truly a free man. Wow. I can close my eyes. I can close my eyes and take my last dying breath, and I can say, those brothers, those sisters, they got a future. They gonna make it. And I can go ahead and leave this planet, and if I turn into a ball of energy, or I go to hell or whatever, I'll deal with it when I get there. I would just love to know that these people who deserve true freedom and liberation, you're finally on your way, you finally got it. That's what it's about. It's not about my ego. It's not about who gonna get the credit. It's about what is in the best interest of the people. All of them. Every finger on the hand, all of them. That's what it's about. Not making mockery of a brother and he trying to make a living. That's not what this is about. This is about us changing this condition as a people. On that note, let me get out of here because I think they almost done. And like I said, this is not about mockery. Woo! Yeah, so I'll catch y'all on the flip. As Don Cornelius always taught us, I wish us love, peace, and